So hello everybody, welcome back. Today we'll be taking a look at a kit that I've already built. It's a T72B from Zvezda in 135 scale. This is an old kit from Zvezda. It's either late 90s or early 2000. It's one of their old kits, the simple kits, but it still turns out pretty good, I think. I repainted this a few years ago, and it's a East German version. Version that I found in a book I have on Cold War tanks. And take a look at the instructions real quick. Here you can see we start here with the suspension, or the lower hull. You have the support roller arms here for the idler arm, and here this plate in the front here underneath. Then we build the idler arm and the sprocket, the road wheels, fuel tanks. Then we put the back plate on with the fuel tanks and the log. Put the sprocket, road wheels, and idler arm on. And here in number 7 we have the track. It was single piece track, but it has a single piece track here on the round parts, and then you have these long runs and single pieces in between. And then here we have upper hull detail, the intake, and here's the armor plate. This is an armor plate. It's supposed to deflect small arms. Then here we're building the turret together. We have two parts here, the top and the bottom. Smoke grenade launchers, the hatches, the light. Now you see this part's not on my tank anymore, but I think I might know where it is. There's a spotlight, the mantle, and the gun tube. Then here you build together the 12.7mm D SHK. This is the snorkel. And here we have the bustle racks. Putting the machine gun on, the hatch here. The doghouse. And here on the back we're putting all the pieces together. Lower hull with the upper hull and the turret, the fenders, and the tow cable. Which it had a... I don't have the tow cable, actually. I wanted to do something else with it. It was a piece of string, I think, with the two pieces. And then here, open it up. Here we only had one version, and that's what I built originally. And here's a picture of it. But like I said, I redid it 2 or 3 years ago as an East German version. It's a winter camouflage from East Germany that I got out of a book on Cold War tanks. It doesn't have any markings except for the East German marking there. You see this light here in the mid. There's a light supposed to be here in the front, and it's missing. But I think I know where it is. And I don't have the tow cable on there. But otherwise, it's, I mean, for a 20-year-old tank, it's in good shape. It has a metal gun tube, and it doesn't move because you have to glue the metal into place like it is. It's not movable, but I do have the metal gun tube there. It builds into a pretty nice looking tank, I think, except for the turret's a little wobbly. You see why? The plastic was a little weak, and the one tab broke off. That's why the turret's a little wobbly. There's nothing inside, so it doesn't do any good to leave any of the hatches open. But you could probably paint it black if you wanted to leave the hatch open. I close them. When there's no detail inside, I close them. Because if it's in battle, they're going to be closed anyways. didn't really weather the exhaust. I wanted to go back and do weathering on it, but I've been busy, so busy the last couple of years I haven't done anything really. I barely built anything. You see the track back here. The track's not weathered either. But it builds into a nice tank. I still have a little bit of work to do on it, just weathering wise. But I mean, it costs about between $10 and $15 when I bought it. And I used to order a lot from, when I could order from the States, I used to order a lot from Squadron. These early Zvezda kits were really cheap. So that's really all I have. Just wanted to show it. And it was a pretty cool book. It has a lot of different camouflage. I don't remember who it's by, but it's a book on Cold War tanks. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And in my next video, we'll be taking a look at this B-7A2 Grace attack bomber, torpedo bomber, and a 1/48 scale from Hasegawa. Until then, bye.